All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. We have hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel. Thank you, everybody, for giving us that milestone and showing us love and support. We're going to give away $1,000 in cash, but we are going to do that on Super Bowl Sunday. So the drawing or the wheel spin will be done on Super Bowl Sunday. We'll have a live show at halftime. And in order to win, you must be present in the live to win that $1,000 in cash. To enter this contest for the $1,000, you have to subscribe to the channel. You have to like every video that you see. I can't hold you to that. We're going to go on the honor system. I trust you guys. The second thing is you have to comment llama in the comment section. You have to comment llama in the comment section. That could be on any of our videos up until the Super Bowl. All you have to do, again, comment llama on any of the videos. I would really appreciate it if you guys would only do it one time so we don't have to go through all the repeats. But we also have another subscriber goal, 12,000 subs. We are going to give away a couple tickets to your choice of NBA, NFL, NCAA football games. Doesn't have to be in season. We can wait and send you guys later on the season. Again, thank you guys so very much for getting us to 10,000 subscribers. We are very happy with what we have built, but we know this year is going to be even better than last year. We hope to see you guys along for the journey because we know this is only the beginning. Trey, enough said. Let's get into this video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Thursday, January 11th slate of games. Trey, let's go to the leaderboard. Have you start us off.
Yeah, guys, at the moment, I am 0-0. I gave out the Denver Nuggets going up against the Jazz, and I gave out the Jazz plus 6.5 going up against the Nuggets. It looks like that game has not tipped off yet. It's about to tip off in 20 minutes, so I'm excited to get off here and hopefully watch the Jazz win it straight up.
Yeah, I've got the Hawks in the money line against the 76ers tonight. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We have a 4-point lead, 108-104. No Clint Capella, late scratch, but looks like the Hawks are still doing their thing, up by 4 points at home. So hopefully they can secure that win and we can go 1-0. Trey, let's move on to the plays for tomorrow. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be attacking this Brooklyn Nets going up against Cleveland Cavaliers game, and I'm really excited to watch this game. Both teams, they have continued to play competitive basketball throughout this season. The Nets, they come this game with a 16-21 record. They're also 19-17-1 ATS. But Brooklyn, they are 6-12 on the road this season. That is no bueno. And the Nets, they have lost 6 out of their last 7 games. That is also no bueno. And the Cavs, they come this game with a 21-15 record, and they are 17-19 ATS. But Cleveland, they are also 12-8 at home. And they're coming in this game on a 3-game winning streak, winning those 3 games by an average score of 124-102. So they are just dog-walking teams, and I expect that to continue here in this game. One team, they're red hot, and the other team, they are ice cold. Give me the Cleveland Cavs. I'm going to buy a half point, take them at -2.5 here. I love that we're getting such a low number. It's such a low number that it's kind of scaring me, but you just have to bet with your brain. And the Cavs, they're easily the better team. They're playing at home. Donovan Mitchell, he's going to show up and carry us to the promised land. And the Cavs, they honestly dominate this matchup. They've won 3 straight games versus the Nets heading into this one, and I expect them to leave this game making it 4. Because if we look at how bad this Nets bench is, it is just so bad. It is just not good news whenever Dennis Smith Jr. is your 6th man. And this Cleveland's defense is elite. They were elite last season. They've carried that forward here. They're ranked in the top 5 in a lot of defensive categories, and I expect them to ride that defense to a cover here. So give me the Cavs here at -2.5 versus the Nets.
Yeah, Trey, I really like that play there. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the Portland Trail Blazers going on the road to take on the OKC Thunder. I do believe that there are right times and wrong times to back some of the worst teams in the NBA. I think this is the right time to back the Portland Trail Blazers against the Thunder. I'm going to take them plus 14.5 as the play. You never really like to take the worst teams in the NBA but to cover the spread, but I think the Blazers, they have an advantage in this game, mainly because OKC is going to be coming off of back-to-back road games, and in their last game, it's playing right now. They're playing up against the Miami Heat. That's going to be a very physical game for them, and then they have to travel that night back home. They should be a little bit worn down from that Miami Heat game. Currently, right now, it's a single-digit game, so it's in the fourth quarter as well. So that's going to be a very exhausting game for them. Then they have to travel back home. The Thunder have also shown a little bit of weakness over the last 3 games on this road trip, losing 2 of those 3 games outright, not counting the Heat game tonight because they're still playing. And they didn't cover the spread in all 3 of those games on the road trip as well. You might think to yourself everything's going to be back to normal with this team being back home, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to be a little bit fatigued. The Blazers are also a very young team, very energetic, and they put rookie Scoot Henderson back in that starting lineup a couple days ago. Him alongside Anfernee Simons. They're going to be really good together whenever they're healthy. I like the Blazers in this spot. I'm going to take the big spread plus 14.5 as the play. Trey, let's go over to the player props. How do you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I am 0-0 at the moment. Actually, 1-0 because my game just ended. I gave out Jalen Duren to go over 28.5 PRs versus the Spurs, and Duren, another notch, another great day, 21-12. It was beautiful to watch. He is blossoming guys. The guy's going to be an all-star hopefully in a couple seasons if the Pistons do him right.
Yep. Now I've got Tyrese Maxey over 31.5 points. Kind of a bigger line, bigger than I expected, but he's got 23 right now, 6 minutes left in the game against the Hawks. So hopefully he can get us 8 or 9 points, and then the Hawks will still win. So hopefully he can go 2-0 still on the day. Trey, let's take a look at the plays for tomorrow. How do you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going back to the well. He didn't cash first a couple days ago, but he's not done me wrong 2 times in a row. Give me LeBron, GOAT, King James to go over his RAs versus the Suns. I really love this over for LeBron this game. He's still playing at an elite level this year, and he's going to show up here in this massive game versus Kevin Durant because that is what he does versus KD. Over his last 5 games versus KD, LeBron, he's averaging 9.4 rebounds and 7.8 assists. That comes out to an average of 17.2 RAs per game, and he's hit 15-plus RAs in every single one of those. And I expect him to keep this momentum going here because at home this season, we've seen King James take it up a notch as well, averaging 15.7 RAs per game. And LeBron, he's going to get challenged with the Suns' length of Kevin Durant. So I don't think LeBron's going to be scoring a ton of points, but I think he's going to do what he does best, get his teammates involved and crash the glass and push the break. So give me LeBron James to go over his RAs versus the Suns.
I kind of like that one as well, even though I don't really like LeBron James. So I like that play there. For my play today, I'm going to look at Anfernee Simons to go over his total points going up against the Thunder. Simons has been dealing with some injuries this season, but when he's been on the court, he's been pretty dang good when he's healthy. On the season, he's averaging 24.6 points per game. He's shooting nearly 44% from the field and nearly 40% from deep. I talked about the Thunder. They're going to be a little bit fatigued in this game, and I do think that's going to affect the defensive play of the Blazers. They don't have a ton of players. They're not the best team in the world, but they do have a couple really good scores, and one of those scores is Anfernee Simons. I think this is a really good spot to back everything Blazers, and Simons has shown in the 4 games back from his injury that he can put up monster numbers still. He scored 38 points against the Brooklyn Nets 2 games ago, and getting a tired OKC team, he should be able to put up another 25-plus points in this game. So I'm going to take Anfernee Simons to go over his total points against the Thunder as the play. Trey, let's go to the graphic, and we'll get out of here.
Yeah, guys, I'm going with the Cavs here, -2.5 at home versus the Nets. You just got to bank with Donovan Mitchell here in this game. He's going to show up. I mean, if we look at the Nets last game, Bridges, he scored a 40 nugget, and they still lost to the Blazers. So you can't have any confidence with this Nets team. Also going with LeBron James to go over his RAs versus the Suns. He always shows up versus KD. This game's going to be on prime time, so it's going to be nothing different.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm going to go with the Blazers plus 14.5. I know they're really bad, but I think this is a bad spot for the Thunder, so I'm going to back the Blazers. And then Anfernee Simons, he's going to score 25-plus points in this game. The Thunder, they're going to come in fatigued. They're not going to play great defense. Anfernee Simons is going to have himself a day. Guys, that's going to do it for our NBA plays and props for Thursday, January 11th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,